Well, if there was ever a time to consider getting a pressure washer, that time is now. It is the season. I know I was just driving around today and I saw a house that on the siding had all this mold and mildew, and I thought, oh, do they need a pressure washer? From your fencing, to your walkways, to your patios, to your stucco, to your siding, it's time to do that outdoor cleaning, and there's no other tool that will do a better, more efficient, and easier job for you than a top quality pressure washer, which is what we have for you here from Blue Clean. John Mueller is here. Nice to see
Jill,
you, John.
good to be
Always
here with
a
you.
pleasure. Listen, Blue Clean has been a very popular brand here at QVC. They really know how to build a better pressure washer. This is a powerful version. This is 1800 PSI. It's on wheels. It's easy to maneuver. There's places to store everything. And the only thing you really have to choose here are your colors. So the colors that we have are obviously the blue that's in the middle, the bronze that's over here on the side, or the platinum that's here in the middle. Free shipping and handling on this, everybody, which is huge. This is not necessarily a super lightweight item. I mean, it's easy enough to maneuver, but I mean, to ship it would normally cost quite a bit.
Yes.
Free shipping and 6 easy payments. Great Father's Day gift, just think ahead. Mother's Day too, because you know what I say, John, if Jill Bauer can do it, anybody can do it, and I pressure wash all the time.
That's right. This is, like you said, this is the way to clean. This is the efficient way to clean all of those outdoor surfaces, and you can do it yourself. You don't have to rely on somebody else or rent a machine, which can be very expensive, or, you know, at the pleasure of someone else to clean all of those outdoor things. And the amazing thing, we're going to be doing a lot of demonstration without any detergent. Just the power of the water does almost all the cleaning. But like you said, this brand, this company's been around over 50 years. They manufacture pumps, industrial pumps, metal pumps, and the pump is the heart of any pressure washer. And this has a robust pump that'll give lots of service, and we even have customer service people standing by in Minnesota to walk you through any questions that you might have. But key thing is anybody can clean. And I want to show you here. A lot of people think that well, if I have a garden hose that I am adequate.
I'll just get a sprayer attachment and that'll clean. That is not pressure washing. You need the power of the pump. So you're still connecting your garden hose to the pressure washer, and then you've got to have a plug, an outlet to plug it in as well. But that combination of the power of that pump and the water turn this into a cleaning machine like you've never seen.
That's right. In fact, I'll show you here. And you know, Jill, it doesn't matter if you have a well or low city water pressure. The machine takes it, jumps it up about 35 times the pressure, but only uses 20% of the water. But here you'll see, you know, even with good garden hose pressure, and picture this as your deck, your trellis, the side of your house, then we pull the trigger, and look what we do, bringing back the grain. So, and look how quick and fast it gets right in there. And you know, that could dry in 24, 48 hours. You could seal it, you could stain it, and all of those surfaces. Maybe even you have an outdoor bench. Maybe that one that you thought you need to put on the side of the road. This is the way to restore it and bring it back to life.
Especially for those of you even who have teak, who maybe thought, oh, you know, years ago, oh, I kind of like the silvery look. And now you're looking at it and thinking, I really like it better when it's more of the cleaner tan look. How do I get it back? You need a pressure washer to do that. When you look at all the pavers and the stones that you might have, whether it is stamped concrete, whether it's pavers, whether it's irregular stone, flagstone, colonial stone. Can you tell we're getting ready to redo our walkway? I know all these terms now. You need a way to really clean them well. You're not going to get on your hands and knees and scrub. You need the power of a pressure washer. But to your point, John, I don't need any other chemicals. I can just use the power of the water, plus the attachments that are included here give you that great power and direction.
And great flexibility. I'm going to show you here. We have our nozzle, and we can turn it to a wide fan spray or to a pencil jet. And with that pencil jet spray, Jill, we can reach up high, we can get those cobwebs, we can get those spider webs. And again, lightweight, balance, anybody can use it. So we twist to our fan, and we can clean those shutters. Maybe we have a pending outdoor project of painting, and this is the way to clean.
Yeah.
Prepare all of those surfaces for painting before you start the project.
So the fan is probably the most,
Yes.
one I'm going to use the most.
That's right. You're going to use that the most on your wood surfaces,
Decking.
on your fabrics, on your decking.
Yeah.
But we also have the turbo nozzle I'm going to show you in a little bit, and that's what you would use on the stone, on all of those surfaces, the hard surfaces, and either one is interchangeable and saves the same amount of water.
One thing I want to point out to all of you, if you're interested, and because several hundred of these already ordered and we still have a little time left in our demonstrations, but if you're wanting this bronze color here, there's only 24 of those left. So if that's the color that you're sort of drawn to, that bronze color, it's kind of like a camel-y tan, then make sure you're dialing in. In the center here, of course, we have the blue, and then we have the platinum for you right down here. Take advantage of the easy pay on this. 6 payments of less than $1 a day. If you were to go out and rent a gas-powered, which is oftentimes what you have to do, and what a pain is that, and they're heavy and they're bulky and they're hard to move.
Yes.
And you can, rent them for like 4 hours at a time, you're going to actually be spending almost as much as you're spending for this unit. And guess what? You get to keep this unit. You get to use it whenever you want. Nobody's used it before you, and heaven knows what they might have used it for. You get to have your own pressure washer, and I'll tell you, we bought one years ago. I used it to clean our deck. I had a ball. Doug came home and he's like, did you do the whole deck? I was like, yes, it was great. It doesn't take much body strength, gals. It's easy because all the power is in the machine, and 1800 PSI is really a lot of power to get those jobs done. What else are you going to show us, John?
Okay, I'm going to show you here for vinyl siding, but also great on stucco, wood siding.
And which attachment? This is the fan still?
This is the fan nozzle. Just like that, we get in there, we can clean those surfaces.
It's that quick.
Let up on the trigger gun, machine shuts off. Now I want to show you, Jill, on patio pavers like you were talking about, and bricks. It does an incredible job on these, and this is with the turbo nozzle.
Okay.
So now what we do is we pull this off.
They're easy to interchange too, right, John?
Easy to interchange, that's right. This goes in, pull her there, we pull our trigger. Now what this does is takes that pencil jet and it rotates it.
Oh.
Gives you more impact, but look at that.
Nice. Look at
Right
that.
into the pavers. You can get all that green, that's all natural moss, mold growing there. Let up.
Looks like brand new.
That's right.
Is there some kind of a guide in the book, John, that will help people know when to use which attachment on which materials?
Yes, there is.
Yeah,
there is a walkthrough on that, but the main thing, most of the cleaning will be with the fan spray.
Okay.
Because that's the universal thing. It's when you're cleaning things on the ground, the hard surfaces, that's when you use the turbo nozzle.
When you use the turbo nozzle. Think of your patio furniture that you're going to be bringing out. How about, you were mentioning on even fabric. So like my cushions,
your
right?
cushions,
that maybe be
your
looking,
umbrellas,
or even like, they've got bird poop on them or whatever. You just want to rinse it off.
That's
like
right.
Use the pressure washer to do it, right?
You can use the pressure washer for that. Then also, I'll show you here, oops, excuse me. We pull the trigger. Now we go to our pencil jet and we can regulate and we'll draw detergent.
Oh,
so this is
your car,
exactly
right?
The car, the boat, the motor home. Then you go to high pressure.
Even your lawnmowers and stuff, right? To clean the blades and all.
There you have your soap, the blades, the outdoor power equipment. You let off and the entire machine shuts off. Then I also want to show you for the outdoor furniture. This is a wicker chair, and these are some of the toughest things to clean.
Well, there's so many nooks and crannies.
Yeah, so many different levels, but watch, you pull the trigger.
You would find that at a garage sale. You get it for $5. You take it home, you clean it with your pressure washer. It's brand new. Look at that. So
Just
everybody,
like that.
Free shipping. That's huge on a bigger, bulkier item like this. 6 easy payments to make it more affordable. You're paying a little over $1 a day, not even $1 a day, for the next 6 months, but you're using it all the time. We'll have this to you in about a week's time. You'll be so glad you have it. It's V32922. Stay on the line. Bronze almost gone, and then the blue and the platinum remain. John, thank you.
Thank you,
Always
Jill.
a pleasure. Thanks so much. Listen, I'm going to be off for the next hour. I'm coming back at 6 o'clock with a look at today's special value. And one of my favorite things to do in the pressure cooker, corn on the cob. Why? Because in less time than it takes to get a pot of water boiling for corn on the cob, your corn on the cob is done in 6 minutes in a pressure cooker. 6 minutes! So we'll talk about our today's special